All right, started. So
Welcome back to the IDA podcast. This is episode 8, right?
I'm gonna be done counting episodes, man. Just welcome back to the IDA podcast.
Episode 8. I am Xavier, and on the call with me is is God,
The other person that does it, Alonzo, yeah, him.
Lonzo.
I'm him.
What you been up to, bro? Back with another episode of the podcast.
Yo, I've been like just I've been working to the point, just not even like on other stuff. I mainly been making music, and I became like super burnt out creatively.
Yeah,
I literally had to take a day yesterday to do nothing. Like and you can attest to this because we spoke briefly yesterday.
yeah.
No BS. I played Minecraft all day, like from like from like 2 o'clock to 10. I was playing
yeah,
Minecraft, and I was just taking breaks in between to like eat and help my mom out with some stuff.
yeah,
So yeah, I had to make a recovery.
yeah.
What about you, X man? What you been up to?
Nothing much really. I got some new clothes yesterday because my mom wanted to go to Rehoboth or whatever
Okay,
to shop or whatever. So not new clothes, new clothes, new
you got
cloth.
a shirt.
Yeah, I got a hoodie. This is pretty dope. I'll probably wear it a little bit.
Last time I
But
went
yeah,
to Rehoboth, I got that poncho. I haven't even touched that poncho, man. But when it starts when it starts to get a little warmer outside,
yeah.
uh, I'm on that.
Other
But
than that, though, really just chilling home.
yeah,
Really nothing much.
yeah, I feel you on
But
that
yeah,
one. But hey, hold on. I want to go right into this first topic though.
yeah.
So I forgot what her name is, but I remember she's on Wild 'N Out and she's the baby's girlfriend or something.
Pretty V or B Simone.
No,
Pretty
no,
V
no.
B
She
Simone.
was on Wild 'N Out like one episode, like as a guest.
Oh, Danny Lee.
Yeah, yeah. So that little song.
Yo, wait. I want to stop you. It's funny because I was about to get this topic and I was just like, nah.
Nah, I'm doing this one. I've been thinking about doing this one since yesterday.
Yeah,
Right. So she posted this song snippet, and it's basically about light skin. It's like light skin pride, kind of. Whatever.
yeah.
You feel me? And people are taking issue with it, and I'm not gonna lie. While I do not completely agree with people taking as much issue as they are, I completely understand why they are. I think while she didn't mean to be insensitive or promote colorism, it was just terrible timing.
Yeah.
Terrible timing. Like it honestly though, when you think about it, what is a good timing to put something out like that?
Nothing because you're gonna get
Yeah,
flagged for it no
not
matter
even
when you put it
terrible,
up.
not even terrible timing. It was just a bad decision. She just shouldn't have put it out. I
Yeah,
understand that. I understand that she didn't mean any harm by it, but you gotta understand like the climate of the world and all the tension in the air, all the racial tension.
yeah,
That there's been tension in things surrounding colorism for forever.
yeah,
You know how many times like there have been lead actresses in movies that are of the fair skin, and you know what I'm saying? Like that is
yeah,
a real thing. There is real
yeah,
like light skin bias out here.
yeah.
So that's something
Well,
that
I'd hate to be the guy on the opposing side, but on this topic, I kind of just naturally what pulls me to be. I don't people to me
Mhm.
they find a way, not you or anybody in specific. I'm talking about the general public, no
Yeah.
matter what it is, whether it's race related, mostly race related. That's what, happens the most in most cases. They find a way to take issue with any little thing. They find a way to be offended and they find a way to suit the agenda towards them.
Yeah.
I have no problem with Danny Lee doing a song about being proud of about being light skinned. That that really it doesn't matter to me. I'm not light skinned, so I'm not gonna be listening to it. It's just like why should we care? She's not saying being brown skin or dark skin is not cool. People just took it that way because they felt insecure about it. That's how I feel. It's so corny to me. Like you can make a song about being proud about anything and watch it other people. People can make a song about being proud about being disabled. Able people are not about to be like, what about the people with legs? Huh? You're being exclusive. Corny. I don't like it.
Like I said, I just think that she should have read the room. Like I feel like, because on a very personal level, and this is even
Mm,
being, and that song has no effect on me.
yeah,
Granted, it's probably geared towards light skinned women, but still,
yeah.
I'm light skinned. That song has
Right,
no,
right.
it doesn't make me feel proud. It doesn't make
Yeah,
me, it doesn't make me feel anything. That little
yeah,
snippet, like, nah, I got
yeah.
nothing from that. I just think that she could have read the room better, especially with all the racial tension in the air.
Mm,
People out here who try and use this colorism stuff, you know,
yeah,
in the way they do, like Azalea Banks, you feel me? Like she tried
yeah,
to use that for everything. And I
yeah,
don't doubt that there are other people out there like that. And I just feel like she could have avoided a headache if she handled this
yeah, yeah.
carefully.
Business wise, I can totally understand from that perspective. Like, for you to not expect that, making a song like that, it is kind of foolish of you not to expect
Yeah.
that. People are going to do that, considering the type of song you have.
I forgot,
However, I don't think it's her responsibility to be like, people are gonna take offense to this, so I'm just not gonna put it out. No.
that's understandable
Yeah.
where you coming from, but I just think that it's just I don't know, man. I just think that it's something where you don't. I'm not saying that she looks insensitive, but she looks oblivious to what's going
Mm,
on. At least that's what it seems like people are saying.
yeah.
I forgot the exact words of this tweet, but Chica said something that was like that really like made sense to me. I wish I could find X. Could you like pull that up? Maybe you got your iPad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is it?
Um, it's a recent tweet from Chica on the situation. I don't even remember like the exact words, but
Got you.
I know I read it and I was like, like that makes sense. So we gonna see if
I
I'm
got you.
right here.
Um, let me see. Congratulations. Okay. Chica says this is a terrible response to valid criticism. No shade. As a black woman, you should be more than aware of colorism and why this song wouldn't sit well with a black audience. It doesn't feel good having a billion people at your neck, but it's not about being canceled. It's about taking accountability.
Yeah, that still makes sense to me. Basically,
Yeah,
that's that's the way I interpret that. Just
yeah,
read the room and take responsibility for your mistake. Not
yeah,
saying not saying don't stand on your actions. Nah. You feel me?
yeah,
You made art. I don't think you should, stand on that. But at the same time, do understand that in a way you reap what you sow. And while you didn't intend to do this, you still created that.
yeah,
So yeah, that's that situation. Like I just,
yeah.
like do I think I don't think
But
people should trip on her the way that they are, but I do
mm,
think that she should have read the room a lot
mm,
better. So yeah.
yeah, and I want to say people are going to be offended no matter what you do. So at the end of the day, you can, stand on what you do, but just know that people, no matter what you do or say, are going to find a way to take issue with it. So,
Just there, especially when you are in the spotlight like that. Like
yeah, and don't beat yourself up about it. Just be more aware of that.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Oh, and one last thing. I feel like she perpetuated the situation by going so hard about it, like she did.
Yeah.
Like tweeting every second about it, making videos about it, making statements about it. I feel like if you just shut your mouth, get off social media, you won't
She
you won't feel all the effect
created
of
her
all
Twitter.
that coming
She
at you.
deactivated her Twitter for less than a day. Like,
Yeah,
what's the point?
yeah,
Or even like, yo, like I don't even just say like shut your mouth and don't say that. I say make your statement, take responsibility, but also defend yourself. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Defend your character because people are calling that into question. And then after doing that, then
Mhm.
you don't gotta say a thing. You said your
Mhm.
piece. One thing I do not agree with though is how people are finding pictures of her parents and going like, she's not even black. Da, 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 da.
Mhm.
I mean, and this is just the way I see it. Not being African American or not even being African doesn't make you not black. I see
Yeah.
brown skin as something that makes you quote unquote black.
Yeah.
Now granted, people see black as different things. I know people who see black as African American and then see African as a different thing.
Yeah.
But just the way I see it, Hispanic,
Yeah.
like why do we let Hispanic people say the N-word so much?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
They don't-
It's a tricky situation because a lot of people like to move the goalposts. It's
Yeah,
cool in this instance, and then it's not cool in this instance. It's like so. It's tricky. Now, I try not to. Me personally, I don't take offense to any of it because I know that's what's being done. The goalpost is being moved. So it's just like I gotta be offended about this, but not offended about this. I'm like, nah.
like look at 6ix9ine. You know how 6ix9ine was saying the N, will still do say the N-word all the time, right?
Yeah,
And 6ix9ine was at one point the biggest rapper easily.
yeah,
Like so, and it didn't seem like anybody was coming at him, even though if you want to be technical, he's not black, he's
yeah,
not African American, he's half Mexican, half Puerto
yeah,
Rican, right? Nobody was coming at him for saying the N-word. Nobody was coming at him
yeah,
for participating in a culture that people could say is not of his own or whatever. Nah, like,
yeah.
like, yeah.
It's a very petty world. People pick and choose.
Yeah, I don't think that people should be doing that. It's not right.
People pick and choose when it's convenient towards their own agenda.
Yeah.
Like 6ix9ine, he's making good music, so go ahead and say it.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like that's a whole nother topic though.
Yeah,
How people denounce the quality of 6ix9ine's previous work before snitching.
yeah,
I don't like that either. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I listen to 6ix9ine anymore. I don't. It's not what I
yeah,
want in my brain. I need to put something positive in my
yeah,
mind. It's better for my energy. But at the same time, though, the few times where I've gone back and just made sure, like, yo, like, has your opinion changed because of this on the way his music was before? It hasn't. So I will maintain this opinion though. Everything after 6ix9ine got out of jail has been trash.
yeah,
Aha, you're mad. She no, it's terrible. But the stuff before, I still like it.
yeah.
Yeah, I just he's an interesting character, man. Not really interesting. He's there now. He be living in a lot of people's minds rent free.
Definitely.
So yeah. All right, what you got?
Let me see. So this is something I've been seeing on my timeline, and I remember that time I randomly called you. I forgot what day it was last week. I was just like, "Yo, Big Time Rush boyfriend is crazy,
Oh yeah, yeah.
bro. What are some non-rap songs that went platinum in the
In
streets,
the
bro?"
streets, I've been seeing that too. I'm trying to think of songs that I had. Yo, there's a song by this dude from Detroit. His name is like Mike Posner or something. I don't know. It's called Cooler Than Me or something. It
You
ain't
think you're cooler than me?
that
You
is
wear designer shades
yes, that is
to hide your face. Yeah, that's crazy.
that Jonas certified. Sunday morning by Maroon 5. Platinum in the streets. I don't care
Yeah,
what nobody.
platinum.
Honestly,
Bruh, have you heard Take Me to Church by Hosier, bro?
nah, I haven't.
Oh my God. That's an older one, but yo, that joint is crazy.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. Most of the songs Viva La Vida by Coldplay, platinum in the streets,
Yeah, platinum.
certified, Paradise as well.
Yeah.
Like, there are definitely songs.
Rather Be, crazy.
Yeah,
Platinum in the streets.
yeah, yeah. I got you. fucking, you know the one song by Charlie. Boom, clap the sound of my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah.
That's platinum. That's platinum as well.
Platinum.
Shoot, I'm trying to think, like, cause just lately I haven't been listening to a lot of
Yeah.
different
Oh,
kind.
that St. Elmo's Fire by Michael Franks, bro.
Oh
We
yeah,
get high, yeah, high.
yeah, definitely. Night, not want you. Yeah, that joint's crazy.
Bro.
Um,
Carry on. Jesus, bro.
sounds super familiar. I know I've heard the name before.
By Fun. Oh, I'm not even about to sing it. I'm about to just play this bitch.
Hey yo,
I played myself by trying to sing this bitch. What the heck? That's not the song. You know this?
no, no, I don't.
You don't know that?
Nah, bro, I don't recognize that.
That might be a personal platinum hit. I thought that was a universal.
I got a couple personal platinums in the streets.
What's that?
Hold up. I'm about to let you know where I'm about to play because something I like to do. I like listening to music that's like in movies and stuff like that. Like music.
Oh, Ain't It Fun by Paramore, bro?
Yeah, that was on one of them, so I ain't say that. But you know I listen to that.
Jesus.
I listen to that every single time.
Yeah. I was trying to avoid the one that was already on there.
Yeah, like or the ones that we listen to.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're definitely yo, hold on. You see Conor McGregor get laid out? I'm sorry, this is so off topic, bro. But dang, man, this is like the second fight in a row.
I didn't watch that live. I kind of heard about it, but
I
yeah.
saw like the clip of him getting laid out.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. I mean, hey, Conor McGregor clearly wasn't in his final form. He wasn't talking like he usually do.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's trying to talk to her. God, forget it. I'm gonna just
I talked
skip
to
over what I was trying to say that Tay Rock bar, bro.
yo, bro. This song, it was on the Surf's Up soundtrack. It's called Into Yesterday. This show is crazy.
Live TV
Hold
from
up.
85 plus channels with local sports.
This is hard.
YouTube.
Yeah, I know this that heat. This that YouTube TV. Can you hear it from here?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay, cool. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, of course, but this show is stupid. This show is heat, bro. What is certified? Hold on, look, wait till the hook comes in though. Starts eating this shit.
That's definitely valid.
Yeah, that joint is crazy.
You know what else is platinum in the streets?
What?
Everybody Talks, bro.
What is Everybody Talks?
You don't know Everybody Talks, bro?
Everybody Talks.
By Neon Trees.
Nah, I don't. Yo, what the world? Oh. Okay.
You ever heard Everybody Talks, bro?
Yeah.
You've heard it?
No, I haven't. I just
Bro, I'm
said
about to play this joint for you. This is certified platinum in the streets. I'm surprised you haven't heard this joint. Not that. You ever heard that?
nah.
Man, that is certified platinum. That's not even a personal one. That is, I thought that was universal.
I never heard that John, like ever. In my,
Bro, when I tell you, I used to be like I was a religious, like, alternative music listener, bro. From like 2014 to like 2016, I used to mess with the alternative music super hard.
I was that way at one point, except for it wasn't alternative. It was electronic. I still listen to
I don't,
electronic.
I don't know how you did that. That gets tiring. I have my little like Skrillex, like what's
No,
the name phase, like
that's
the
like
dubstep.
that. No, but I don't listen to dubstep or EDM. I think that shit's terrible. I listen to like real electronic like music, like because there's a difference. I'll show you.
This nigga showing me.
Yeah. Well, if this
You got shout out Kid Ink. Yeah, you gotta show me. I don't care. The MVP of 2014.
definitely not. It's definitely J. Cole, but sure.
Kid Ink.
It's Cole.
Shout out my boy. You don't know me. I don't know why I said that. You definitely don't know me. We not cool. We not friends.
Shout out my boy, kid. That's my man right there.
Right there.
My bad. Fill this with space. Start naming more stuff because this is gonna take a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like I said, Ain't It Fun by Paramore. I just found this new song called like Koala or something, or Cola. It was from like a Samsung commercial. That joint was crazy. There's this old song by Ornella Bonani from the 1350s called Estupidos. Estupidos. It's a Spanish singer.
Yo, I never pay attention when it comes. If I'm not listening to like, if I'm not listening to like hip hop or R&B, I never pay attention to the artists themselves. I just know the name of the song. Never name an artist for you.
Crazy. And then we got Tennessee Stud. You know how I feel about Tennessee Stud by Johnny Cash.
Yeah, Johnny Cash got like the little bit of that I've heard has been heat.
And I heard Johnny Cash mess with black people. Like Johnny Cash has a black wife.
Oh, that's cool.
Or had. I don't know if he's still alive or not, but he was married to a black woman.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I found the song, by the way. So this is the difference between EDM and dubstep. That fucking doom 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 in normal electronic music.
It's not even electronic like that.
Nah, it doesn't sound super electronic. It sounds video gamey stuff. You get me? You get where I'm coming from?
Yeah. This sounds like that version of like find some time.
Yeah.
Find some time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Boredom.
Find some time.
So like this is the shit. I still listen to this shit. But like when I was in like the 7th grade,
Bitch ass.
before I found like Logic and stuff, yo, I used to listen to stuff like this all the time.
Heavy, in the words of Mozzie.
Oh, weird. They always have like these, like this right here. I love stuff like this.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. What else was platinum? All Kurt Cobain or
Nirvana. Well, yeah, Nirvana, but I've never listened to
For the Streets.
Yeah, Nirvana's crazy though. Nirvana's crazy.
Feels Like Teen Spirit. That's crazy.
That's the only Nirvana song I know. So yeah, Nirvana's crazy.
Crazy. Like
this is a personal one. Fall Back Down by Rancid. Stupid.
Crazy.
I
know that too.
Yeah, because I play it. I'm about to start naming more personal ones. Stuck in America by, I think they're called Sugar Cult. Crazy.
I used to mess with Aluna George, bro.
Oh yeah, we don't have to fight.
I used to mess with Aluna George so heavy, and she used to make some of the weirdest music.
Yo, nah, cause she did this song with K Tronada and Gold Link called Together. And
Mm,
before our freshman year in high school, that whole summer, that was all I
yeah.
was listening to.
Aluna George was so hard. Like I used to back in my alternative phase. Yo, um, back in my alternative phase, I used to mess with Aluna George hard. This sound like the voice, you know, when on those crime shows when they want to keep the identity. Like
Yeah.
back in the day, we used to do murder,
You remember,
larceny.
the Hate You Give, and they had her on the thing.
Bro, I didn't even watch that.
You never watched Hate You Give?
I don't want to. It's so butt.
It's not but it is overrated.
It's very butt. I don't care. I hate movies like that.
It's a
We'll
good
get actually. I want to get into that topic now. Matter of fact, but Aluna George, fire. Bottom line,
yeah.
right? I feel like movies like that are starting to get overused. Like the whole it's like a format to me. It's like default. So you got like Slim, Queen and Slim, The Hate You Give, like all these black narrative movies, and like if it's not creatively done, I don't like it. Like I feel like it's just a format that we're falling into. And like Vince Staples said something like super, I can't say it for verbatim because I don't remember like that. He said like we're starting to do stuff to take advantage of black trauma. And I feel like that's being done too much with
I
these
agree.
movies.
I agree.
Like we're trying to benefit off of the black trauma that's real. Like this is not some movie world where it's like real families are being torn apart and real loved ones are dying, and we're taking advantage of this trauma just to make
make movies.
make movies that are all the same. That same plot.
Here's the thing about these movies, and I'm pretty sure this is into what you are saying.
Mm-hmm.
They aren't as good as they are supposed to be for them to be trying to handle these things. I'm not gonna say they handle these things poorly, but they do not handle them as well as they should be for such heavy topics. Queen and Slim is one of those movies where I watched it and I was just what I was doing was I was trying to be super objective, but I was taking issue with their actions.
Yeah.
It didn't, and I didn't like that. Like that's not something that I feel like I should do.
Yeah.
People who are on the run for something that they really aren't, I'm not gonna say aren't responsible for.
Mm-hmm.
You know me? Because at the end of the day, even though he was in danger, if you want to be technical, everybody has a choice.
Yeah.
But what I will say is that it's just not saying
it's not realistic.
Yeah. And I felt
like first of all, lady, you are a lawyer. This is all caught on camera. The dude was clearly trying to kill y'all, and y'all was in self-defense. And you are a lawyer. You know the law. Why would you go on the run as a lawyer? What lawyer do you know would commit a murder and go on the run?
My thing was, why was she trying so hard to just like? I think it's all African Americans. We are taught to just comply and get it out of the way. Nothing wrong with using your voice, but just use your voice after.
Yeah. She's talking about, what did he do though? What did he do?
Like, come on. He's like, get in the car. She's like, nah, but what did he do? Just get in the car.
Get in the car. Like, come on, you doing too much.
Like, I don't like that. Like, these are supposed to be people that I feel for and connect with. But I find them, well, I didn't really find the dude annoying. The dude seemed pretty reasonable.
The dude looked like he was just chasing after her the whole movie, going what she said. Let me tell you, Slim would have been perfectly fine if he had not listened to the Queen the whole movie. She was getting him in the worst predicaments. Perfect example. They were on the run on this back road where there was nobody but them, right?
Go ride a horse.
They want to ride a horse. Why? You are on the run for murder. Why?
Here's the thing, and I understand the message that is trying to be conveyed there. They're on the run. They really got nothing to lose, right? So they just want to live. But my thing is, and maybe this some people actually do. I don't know anybody who's been on the run. But my thing is, well, why don't you just get to Cuba?
Dumb. Look, I could understand that more if it's a thing like y'all have nowhere to go and the police are eventually gonna get y'all anyway. Okay, let's
So-
ride these horses.
Make it though.
But y'all have a legitimate chance to make it. At least that's what y'all think. Y'all have a legitimate chance to make it, and y'all are ruining it by
Not
wanting to ride horses.
Not even what they think. As a viewer, as somebody who was watching it, that's what I thought. I thought they had
Yeah,
a legitimate chance to make it. And here's
yeah,
another problem with Queen and Slim. This is literally about to turn into a movie review. They would get so lucky.
yeah. Like perfect example.
They-
Not to cut you off. They were trapped in the house, bro.
Mhm.
The police were surrounding this house that they were in the whole time. First of all, they left. That was one thing. I kind of got over that quick, but initially, I'm like, why would y'all leave the house? All y'all had to do was stay in there and stay away from windows or close the windows.
Yeah.
There's food in the house. Y'all are good. Just be quiet, right? First, they jump out the window, which was dumb as hell to me. They get caught by the black police officer, and he's just like, shut up. Y'all can go. Y'all can go.
Yeah.
Not realistic at all.
No,
At all.
And think about it. They are framed as murderers,
Yeah.
right? Even though they killed in self-defense.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm assuming that there's an extra incentive money-wise to bring him in.
Yeah.
You signed up for a police officer job, and while there is a chance that the officer would have let them go, that's not completely unrealistic. It's not like that's the only lucky break that they got.
Yeah.
They got more than one, multiple times. And then you feel me? And then another thing though is that it felt like they kept on getting lucky breaks until the plot demanded that they shouldn't get anymore.
Yeah.
Nah, like they was getting lucky the whole movie until
Like what wasn't this? It was a scene where somebody was like, "Y'all look from, or you look familiar," or something.
nah, it was
like
it was the one scene, or it was when the dude who was supposed to get them to the plane sold them out.
Mhm.
And I was like, and literally, like, I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good structure, good storytelling. They just get lucky over and over and over again, and then as soon as they like, nah, like, can there actually?
Well, I thought that was a. If we're like realistically, the dude sold them out to get the reward. So I thought that was pretty realistic.
That's realistic. The problem,
like a police setup type
the
situation.
problem with that though is that
They were getting lucky the rest of the movie.
yeah, so it looked cheap, it looked contrived, it looked set up.
Yeah.
And it looked like he sold them out because the plot demanded.
Yeah.
Which is stupid. I think they should have just let him go. I think after all that, hitting us with the sad ending, there was no point of it. Yeah, I was shocked, but it hurt the overall quality of the movie in my eyes.
Yeah.
And now on to the hate you give, because X, you didn't watch it, but I watched it when it first came out. I didn't read the book. I'm sure the book is a lot better. But so basically the hate you give is an African American female who is at that time, I think around our age. She's in high school. And
Her friend gets killed or something.
Yeah. But here's the thing though. I've never seen a movie try so hard to make somebody who is, don't get me wrong, everybody's special, but to make somebody seem so just above stuff to me. Like I don't know how to describe it, man. I just didn't enjoy the main character of the movie. She annoyed me. Seemed like she was trying too hard to be something instead of just being that.
Yeah.
Like nah, bro. It had some good stuff in there. It had some real good, realistic stuff in there. But it was just other stuff that just bugged me. Like at the end of the movie, right? This like elementary school kid, this like 8-year-old kid had to pull a gun on somebody who was trying to kill his dad. That is traumatizing stuff. But at the end of the movie, he's like, oh yeah, he went back to being the same old happy kid. No.
That has deep effects.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Yo, I got suspended from school and I ended up getting so bad and so in my head due to that suspension and situation that led to that I overdosed on pills and had to go to a psych hospital. Imagine somebody pulling a gun on a person who's trying to kill them. That's a whole nother level. And it's a
They
little
just be
kid.
trying to make it seem like the smallest traumatic situations.
Like,
You
no,
can just, yeah, we good.
like that is a big deal. Like, that's not,
Very big deal.
yo.
It's
Yeah,
just these format of movies are poorly executed, and it's just not like, I'm not saying you have to be the stereotypical black person. Let's be realistic though. Like, for example, Power. You're not too big on like real people TV shows, but Power at one point was the best black show out. I don't care.
fun fact,
End of discussion.
I actually watched the finale of Power with my dad.
It was butt cheeks.
I watched the finale, and for some reason, he killed this homeless looking dude. I don't know what he killed him for, but he killed him.
Who when Kendrick was on the show?
No, not Kendrick. No, the white dude killed the homeless dude.
I don't remember.
The white dude's name Tommy.
Tommy, yeah.
Yeah, and his mom like kicked him out of his house, or kicked him
Yeah.
out of her house. I don't know what's going on. I just saw the last
Yeah.
episode and I was confused. But
Yeah.
I mean, the car that he was driving was nice. So yeah, but it was just one of those things where it's like it had a really cool setup and it had characters that I enjoyed. I enjoyed the siblings. I enjoyed the dad and the mom, and the story was realistic. The story of that family is something that I can relate to.
Right.
You know, them being like half brother, half sister, stuff like that. Like that's something I through.
What sisters and brother? I'm confused.
Hold up. So basically, right, this girl, I think her name is Star. I forgot what it. I'm pretty sure her name
Is
is.
this a whole nother show?
No. This is still the hate you give, but it's been a while.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Power.
Yeah. It's been a while since I saw it, so I'm only going off of what I remember, and I'm pretty sure her name is Star, and her brother's name is something else, and they're half siblings through infidelity.
This is the hate you give.
Yes, it's the hate you give.
Oh, okay.
And so it had a really good like setup, like conceptually. I think the hate you give is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Somebody literally discovering their power and discovering their voice. Yeah, but in execution, it felt so manufactured.
Yeah, weak.
And that's not what a good movie is.
Yeah.
Like I was sitting there in the 8th grade watching this. This is near my emotional peak of me, you feel me? And I didn't feel a thing watching that movie. I didn't feel sad. I didn't feel happy. The closest thing that got me to feeling some way is when a little kid pulled a gun on homie. That right there, that's powerful stuff. But you feel me? Before and after that, I didn't feel a thing watching.
Yeah. And these shows and movies fail to deliver on like normal black values. I've been black my whole life, so I know when black stuff is real and I know when black stuff is fake. On Power, there's this one episode where Tariq was like to his mom, he was like, you know what? I bet you wish I was dead instead of my sister. Spoiler alert. I'm sorry. I just gotta get this out.
It's cool.
He said, I bet you wish I was the one dead instead of my sister. And the mom just let him walk out. Now, what black mom would let their son say something like that and just leave the room immediately after that?
Not any black mom that I've interacted with.
Your mom is either gonna slap the living hell out of you, or she's gonna be like, what are you talking about? Never would I want you dead over your sister. I don't want anybody dead. I love both of y'all. Something along those lines. Literally just let this man walk out the room after he said some crazy stuff like that with the dumb face, just sitting there. Like it's not realistic. It doesn't deliver on classic black values.
Well,
it's like the whitest black.
To be fair with that,
ever.
Maybe I mean you could say that everybody raises their kid in a different way. I'll give them creative liberty with that. But
I can understand that if she was like, shut up, get out the room or something like that. To where it's like, dang, does she really wish she was dead instead of his sister? That's the type of writing that's dope. She literally, he said that, she looked at him and he walked out the room.
Maybe she was in shock. You don't think saying something like that would shock somebody? I don't think every black
Not my
person
mom.
just reacts. Yeah, I think that's hard. That's not saying that my mom would slap me if I said that. I don't know. I'd never say nothing like that to my mom. But you feel me? Like that's one of those things where
Yeah.
you gotta see.
It's and the writing in these movies are horrible, like just bad. So you doing all this just to take advantage of black trauma? Like these are real life situations that happen, but these characters are just whoop de doo back with regular life.
Yeah. I think
Corny.
I think it started off well and then really quickly became diluted and it's something that is not really expressing it through art. Like
Yeah,
it's just kind of there and
yeah,
yeah.
bland.
So yeah. Man, they coming out with a Wendy Williams documentary.
I don't want to watch it.
I don't
Well,
know.
matter of fact, I do. I
I
just don't like these Lifetime documentaries. They seem cheesy.
I've never been interested in Wendy Williams or anything that she has going on, but
Me neither.
I'm not gonna lie, the trailer for it looked pretty good.
If they don't show her doing crack, it's a lying. It's lying. I don't
So
care.
so you know how we was talking about just how real black problems are represented and stuff like that in
Yeah.
these shows. You want to know what is a good example in my opinion? The
What's
Last
that?
OG. I don't know if you watched The Last OG, but I feel like
Nah.
The Last OG did a good job of handling that.
You actually watched the last OG?
Yeah, it was a Christmas of freshman or sophomore year, one or the other. And literally me, my brother, my dad, my stepmom, little sister, little brother, we all just sat down and watched the whole season of it. And it was good. It was
Yeah.
really good. Like and it's meant to be kind of a comedy, but I really appreciate the serious moments that they have, one, and two, like the fact that things don't really feel super exaggerated, even though it's a comedy. It has its wacky moments. It's a comedy. It's gonna have that, but it still feels grounded to me.
Right.
And I really appreciate the performance from Tiffany Haddish and Tracy Morgan and the white dude who was in there. I don't know his name.
Michael Rappaport?
Nah, not Michael Rappaport.
I don't even watch it now.
I'm weak. Cedric the Entertainer and stuff it was cool. It's a comedy, but it's funny. But I really, how the movie Life is.
You
It's
said
not,
what?
you know how the movie Life is.
Yeah.
So it's not saying this is as good as Life by saying this, but I'm saying it's a comedy. It's funny, but I still really get the hard hitting message out of that.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's why I enjoy The Last OG.
That's how it should be executed, though.
I feel like it handled those things well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
There's just better way to use black. There's a way to use black trauma, and there's a way to take advantage of black trauma to make something. And I feel like oftentimes
I wouldn't
black trauma is taken advantage of.
Yeah, like I think creating art with these topics is something that
Yeah.
is very possible. Musicians do it all the time.
Yeah.
Create amazing art. J. Cole had a whole album about that.
KOD was amazing.
Not even that, For Your Eyes Only. Even it was a personal thing, but it was still it was for a female who had lost her father, who was a friend of J. Cole's. That's black trauma. And it's a good album. You feel me?
And I like that better because it's more of a personal story. That feels more close to home towards J. Cole. It's not just something that the person writing can't really
it's real
connect to. It's real. It's home for him.
That's and because it's real and J. Cole is a good writer, we can feel that.
Yeah, definitely.
And these movies sometimes don't make us feel. Look, that was a whole other thing. That was not a topic that I had in my mind, but
yeah,
man, what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, we never really talked about these battles. I didn't watch the whole pay-per-view because I had work, but I did watch the main event, which was Aver versus Tay Rock. I want you to give your opinion first.
I had 3-0 Rock. What I don't like, first and foremost, I want to say this first. I don't like it's not so much Averb hate, but I feel like it's a lack of
respect.
understanding for the stuff. Yeah, lack of respect for the stuff he was saying. Averb was going crazy. Like he was saying crazy stuff. I feel
Second,
like
third,
you
bro.
said what?
His second and his third was good.
Yeah, like you have to go. I feel like Averb's one of those battlers. He's like a Lux type battler where you got to go back and watch some of the stuff he was saying to catch it. Like he was spitting. So some of the stuff I caught was like, dang, like
Herb's third round angle was phenomenal.
yeah, fire. Like he was just delivering. It was just so much the fact that Tay Rock was he was consistent in his writing the whole way through.
Tay Rock, like, and this is if you ask me, this is a huge improvement from his Murder Mook battle. And his Murder Mook battle wasn't even bad, but Rock's like his bars was
his pen was a lot better this battle.
He said something, grabbed the deuce from the boot like Ken Shamrock or something.
Yeah.
I was like, dang.
Yeah.
Like
he said flip you upside down like the St. Louis Arc.
St. Louis Arc. I was like,
crazy. So and these bars are like dope bars and you catch them on the spot.
Yeah.
So I think that's where he beat Averb.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Averb's delivery is not like very hard hitting or like puncturing during the battle.
Yeah.
So it's not like he's getting on you per se. He's just spitting hard.
Yeah, Averb.
Tay Rock, he is doing these hard lines and he's aggressive. He's delivering it.
Tay Rock raps like a battle rapper. Averb doesn't.
Yeah. Rapper. Yeah. So I feel like y'all gotta rewatch. I might even if I rewatch it, I may still not give Averb a round, but he'll probably get a lot more respect than what I'm giving him right now. And I feel like everybody else should do that too, because they're out here saying this is a bad Averb. He must not have been into it. I don't think that at all. I feel like the style y'all want from him is not what he gave you.
This Averb is nearly as good as the Averb that battled Geechee. And that Averb, it was he's about I wasn't able to watch the Calico battle, so I don't know how good Verb did. I just know that people say Calico won.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I really I enjoyed that battle. I'm glad I was able to catch it. Tay Rock was in top form all 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Literally, the only problem with Tay Rock is that Tay Rock would have like 3 crazy bars in a row and then have some trash.
You think so?
I think so. I don't remember.
You want to say trash though, like trash, or just not just.
Oh no, I don't remember any trash bars off the top of my head, but I remember hearing some stuff and being like, "That's not good."
I didn't like. He was at one point. I didn't like too many. He was doing too many Averb flips at once. Like when he said the flip you upside down, St. Louis Arc, and then he was saying something else with A and another logo. It wasn't the Atlanta Braves one. The Atlanta Braves one where
that's
you said what?
It got redundant. It was too much.
Yeah, like A with the hammer, like the Atlanta Braves logo. I'm like, yo, like too many A flips. Switch it up, something else.
Or too many A flips that are too similar. Like you.
Yeah. Like he said 2 logos. I'm trying to think what the other one was.
2 teams. Like, come on, bro. Like,
yeah.
Better stuff than that.
He said the Angels logo. Something with the Angels logo.
Yeah. He said
and then the Atlanta Braves.
Like the Angels logo.
That gave me the stink face. And then he said the Atlanta Braves. And I'm just like.
Yeah. So if I'm not mistaken, the halo around A was the first one.
Yeah. But by the time he got to the Atlanta Braves.
Second, third, A flip.
I'm like, yo, like my man.
Bro.
But yeah, overall, Tay Rock was going in. I think Tay Rock's pen is forced to get better due to this format.
Yeah.
Because before, when you have a crowd, you can just deliver something crazy. And,
You can. That's one of those things where I feel like certain people may already have that. Like, do you think Hitman will be able to battle in this format? I think he will.
I think so, bro.
I think, Hitman is he's good. He's good at everything. Now, there are things that he's a lot better at. Hitman is one of the best deliveries ever. Hitman is the best performer ever. But his lyrics?
Yeah.
Hitman got some really
bro. Where people go wrong is in this new format of battling. They think just because there's no crowd, you still don't have to deliver and perform.
Yeah.
That's where people are going wrong, bro. So I think
1 second, X. Keep talking. I gotta go throw something away real quick.
that's what I liked about what Geechee did against Averb. One of my favorite footnotes of that battle was when Geechee did that use a bitch scheme, where he was like, use a bitch, something close to you, use a bitch. Like he was like
that's that I could imagine him saying on stage.
Like he's being aggressive. So I think the game plan to coming into this new format, having a crazy pen, but still talking directly to your opponent and being aggressive towards them. Because it's really, just like Smack said, it's a one-on-one. It's just y'all, for real.
Here's the thing, though. Hitman is perfectly capable of that.
Yeah.
There are multiple examples of battles, not many people, small room battles that Hitman has gotten busy in. Hitman,
I can imagine Averb. Look, I can imagine Hitman getting a nigga shit in this new format.
He can. It's literally, you do not want to see Hitman in the ring.
I wouldn't want to see. I don't think who would want to see Hitman in this new format.
No,
because I don't think nobody would do as well as Hitman would do in this new format,
bro.
It's like putting you in a cage with a rabid dog, bro.
Yo, like that's a fact. Hitman will fuck somebody up in the ring. People like P-Dot was like, yeah, I don't think Hitman's gonna do well. No, Hitman,
you're fucking crazy.
If Hitman was to step in the ring and
it's gonna be ugly, bro.
It's gonna get ugly for people.
It's gonna get very ugly.
I don't care what nobody says. Hitman is a good writer. I don't care what nobody.
Yeah, he's a good writer.
His John battle was really good writing, bro. He said I'll have niggas surround the A like an @ sign. That is fire.
Yeah.
Like it's dog.
It's gonna be ugly because he's gonna be ultra aggressive, and there's like at least there's other elements to distract someone from directly getting in your shit when it's a big stage. They're trying to perform, they're trying to cater to the crowd.
Yeah.
Hitman is gonna get into a nigga's shit. Like he's gonna fucking get in your face, be aggressive.
Yeah.
Do
and Hitman is like a performer, like a crowd pleaser. So he really doesn't have to do that. But now there really isn't a crowd. So
I think like he's gonna be one of the few niggas that actually out of the small crowds they get, he's gonna be one of the few niggas to get like legitimate haymakers out of that big crowd. I mean that little crowd. Yeah. I really think that.
Yeah, like it's definitely, man. People don't want to see Hitman in the ring. But we gotta wrap this up because Zoom is acting weird. Until we find another format, these are gonna have to end up being shorter because it's trying to kick me out of this again. So we have about 5 more minutes. Is there any?
Wrapping up, I want to say Shotgun Suge would do good in this format too.
Shotgun Suge's name flips is top tier. I don't care. I don't know.
I want to see Shotgun Suge get back in the ring in this,
Actually, because he's gotten back a couple times. Well, I want to see him battle B-Dot because I know he got some crazy name flip.
Yeah.
So like what he was doing against Rum Nitty, what he was doing against, I forgot what he said. He was like, I saw a little clip and he was going against None. He was like, you got any of them left? And then he was like, I got none for you. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
He got like, Yo, Suge is definitely one of those people. Like, if he's on, it's really hard to stop an on Shotgun Suge. You need somebody. I feel like to be the Shotgun Suge who is like at his craziest, at least in a big room, you need somebody who can make you laugh. That's where, like, so for example, Shotgun Suge was in top form versus Pat Stay and in top form versus Big T, but they still you can debate Shotgun Suge versus Pat Stay, but to me, Big T beat Shotgun Suge in the first 2 rounds. I think he edged the first 2. Yeah. And even in that battle, though, Shotgun Suge was going stupid. Big T was just Big T just had more creative stuff, more charisma.
Yeah.
He said when you was trying to put a nose on Mr. Potato Head, I was trying to put a potato on the nose. God.
Yeah.
Or something. He was just man. He gonna die with his eyes open. He looking Sandra Bland in the face.
Yeah.
So Suge, Yeah, Suge is these
So
performers, bro. I feel like they be getting slept
yeah,
in this environment.
yeah,
They would tear somebody up in there.
yeah. So wrapping up, what are the main? If you had to put together like 5 main points for a battle rapper to deliver on to do well in that environment, what would you say? Like, what are the 5 main points that you need to do to
The
be successful?
the most important thing to me is delivery in this setting.
Mm,
I think delivery is the most important thing because once again, you can have some crazy lyrics. Averb had really good lyrics, but due to the way that he was delivering it, it's obvious that people wasn't catching it.
hmm
You feel me? Or even Loaded Lux versus Sue Surf, because I think we talked. I was not impressed with Lux in that battle either.
Yeah,
Not like Lux in that battle. And maybe Lux
yeah,
was saying some stuff, but I wasn't getting any of it. Like nothing of it hit.
yeah,
Like you feel me? Like the fact that I said towards the end of Sue Surf's first round before he choked out, I had him winning.
yeah,
You know, that's where the problem lies. Like
yeah.
so it's definitely and think about this, bro. When Sue Surf actually has come with rounds in this setting, and I'm talking about the 40 battle, people say that he won those rounds.
I watched it. I no,
Oh no, people said that he got around all 40, and if I'm not mistaken,
no.
one round was a full round.
It was boring, bro. Don't listen to them.
Oh well, I'm also basing this off of what I heard versus Lux before he was choking too, at least in the first round. I,
This was a different Surf from Lux. At least Surf was doing art. No, this is very boring content.
oh, all right. Well, either way though, like it's your delivery and your writing. Those are the two most important things.
Yeah,
And then after that, I feel like you got to be able to still perform and work the room.
yeah,
If you can't perform and work the room, it's gonna be boring. I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie to you.
yeah,
Like like that's one of those things where there are certain people who are so good at this stuff that they don't really got to perform super well.
yeah.
Yeah, but hey, yo, we got less than a minute left, so we're gonna wrap this up. Um, we're gonna find another.
Oh, I want to say mine real quick. I gotta say this. I don't know if any battle rappers watching, but this is the key to victory. Literally, fuck
Oh,
what this nigga Lonzo talking about. Be aggressive as shit. Like this is why K Shine does so well normally in these settings because he's so aggressive and he's talking and he's at the end of his other battle round, he's like, yeah, rap, nigga. Like stuff like that it builds the energy in the crowd. The crowd's like, ooh, they at the edge of their seat. Be aggressive, have a crazy pen, because that's still respected in this environment. And then flow very well.
you got
Yeah. Like what I notice about people, if you're aggressive and you flow well, no matter what you're saying, they want to react.
yeah. So,
Regardless of what you are actually saying, they want to react. So just those points mostly, and we can wrap up here.
all right, well, that's IDA podcast episode 8. Stay different. We gotta figure this.
Staying different. See y'all.
We was having technical difficulties today, but yeah, definitely.